Some of you may be a little bit familiar with this document, The Rights of People with Cognitive Disabilities to Technology. Tennessee is, I know, because you've got a concurrent resolution. I think you got that passed this year. Congratulations. We've been trying to do that for 2 years, so our hats are off to you guys. If you're not familiar with this, Cathy, along with 23 other leaders from all over the United States in the disability field, some really big names, spent about a year developing this. And the idea behind it is that as technology moves at the breakneck pace that it's moving right now, it's difficult to keep up even if you can afford to buy the technology. So many of the folks that we deal with are on a very limited income, cannot afford a smartphone, can't afford a computer, they can't afford the Wi-Fi hookup. They don't have staff that understand technology that can help them use these things even if they have them. So we find we're moving lots and lots of folks into the community and isolating them because they can't work within the community, they can't access the community like the rest of us do. You know, we talk about all these wonderful programs we heard yesterday about these things, you know, everything works together here, you can do this, you can go there. Well, you can't if you don't have the technology. You sit home and you don't participate. So, you know, we're trying to make people aware with this about the seriousness of this for people with disabilities. And hopefully we will arrive at the point where we understand, and I think this is the point Cathy wanted me to make, I hope, that we don't put folks out in the community without electricity in their homes. We don't put them out there without water. We don't put them out there without gas. In today's world, you can't put them out there without technology access. And somehow this needs to be worked into our thinking of what a life and what a home is. This is part of life today. So we just want to make that point. If you're not familiar with this, we certainly have lots of copies back there where you can go on, you can endorse this, your organization can endorse it. We encourage you, please, we need people to sign on to this and get on the bandwagon if you believe in it at all. So that was, I think, what Cathy wanted me to speak about. So now I'll shut up and go back to help her picking out clubs.
First off, thank you for this opportunity for me to be a part of this. And I think this important, all of us together. I want to thank all of you that have worked with me over the years, especially Sarah and all children at Purpose First. I want to partners in policy making open the door for me. I was a sad person and then who didn't speak up but looked at me now. I travel over the country and talk to everyone. I want to thank every interest of me, the attention of me, and giving me a sense to love. I want to thank my family is always with me, there for me. But now I like to serve the better that some friends talked about that family support and means to them.